Five. Oh my God. You're fucked. Oh my days. Oh, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore, blood. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. Fuck this. 31 minutes in a semi-final of a fucking European competition. This is your only way to the Champions League. And you put out this performance. Look at this fucking shit, Zah! They're coming again!
Oh my God.
Oh my days! What is going on? What the fuck? When are people gonna open their eyes? When are you gonna open their eyes?
I cannot do this with this fucking team, honestly.
Look at this shit! Look at this! You're telling me, trust the process. Trust this and trust that. Suck your mother for a straw. I don't give a fuck.
Either way, you didn't beat us. And the time before that, you didn't beat us. So, man ain't worried about you, man.
Oh, okay.
I'll be real.
All right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Last season, the last season where you nearly won the league, you didn't beat us.
Okay.
Not once.
Arsenal didn't beat Fulham. Are Fulham better than Arsenal?
That's not the point. I'm saying I don't care about you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about you, man.
Fun and games until a ball got to get kicked.
Listen, you see that Klopp aura and that aura started to fade. You know the ones, and now it's not even Klopp no more. It's not even Klopp no more, bro. You see the aura thing that you had, the aura thing that you had. I can't wait because, brother, I swear to you, bro, you man need to win, bro. Because, blood, if we beat Liverpool, brother, I'll be real. Change your number.
No, mate, just because you lost.
You know what it is? I didn't say that. You know what it's lost? Yes, sir. You know what it's lost? You want to sign? You want to sign it?
No, it's fine.
You want to sign it?
Life like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Bants. Obviously, Cass is going to be here in about less than a minute. So you guys don't worry, don't stress. You know what I'm saying? Don't stress. We are here. You know what I'm saying? It's the afternoon debate show. Monts, X Cass, X Hooks. As you guys are used to. It's the first one of the year. You know what I'm saying? So happy New Year, my people. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys spent the time well with your families, with your loved ones. If you spend it on your own, that's all right too. You know what I'm saying? Some people like their space. I like my space. Personally, fuck everybody. But yeah, man, I hope everyone had a great New Year's. You know, New Year's resolutions and them thing there. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to be as shameless as I was last year as I am this year. That's one thing that ain't going to change. Yeah, man. So I'd love to know what some of you guys' New Year's resolutions is going to be. So yeah, guys, let me know in the chat what your New Year's resolution is going to be. And we'll read some of them out before we get started. Obviously, big up Hooks. We're going to get to the intro. I'm going to introduce you in a second, my bro. Let's see who we got in the house. Big up Rants for the raid. If you didn't catch the stream, then I can't lie, you lot missed out. That stream was flipping hilarious, blood. So you lot make sure you go catch that Mont X Rant stream, the Bull Talk stream. And you can on the watch back if you didn't catch it live. Shout out Big Country. Shout out Trevelli. Shout out Abdi. You know what I'm saying? Shout out DMs as well. Ginger Ono as well. Shout out Nave. Shout out Certified HR14 Chicken 101. The usuals, you know what I'm saying? Wavy Nudge. You know what I'm saying? Sky, Mally Talks, AFC, DJ Dens. Big up yourself, broski, doing big things there as well. Big up King Books. Big up everyone, man. I just want to know. I just want to know what some of you lot's New Year's, quit smoking that gas. I failed already. You already said, what, 3 days into the year? Man is saying 2026 is going to be my year. You know what I'm saying? 2026. Let me know what some of you lot's New Year's resolution is going to be, man. Don't be shy. I know some of you lot got, then again, yeah, you don't have to say the real private ones, but yeah. New Year's resolution, shout out Ed, learning all the championship stadiums and prep for August. Yikes. It's real dark, bro. It's real dark. It's real dark over there for Man United.
crazy. That is
It's
crazy.
bizarre. You know what I'm saying? Championship teams and the stadiums, not even the teams, the stadiums.
It's crazy. Got to learn the travel routes, innit? You know, they made
to pass my driving and get on the road. Same here, bro. Same here. 2025, I will be driving. You know what I'm saying? He will be catching me running, going, "Where are months? What months?" Yeah, bro. I'm not rich. Stock. You know what I'm saying? I don't drive, guys. I'm just a normal human being, blood. I'm a normal human being, bro. Look at my hair, bro. Snappy and shit. Look at my headpiece, bro. Come on, man. I'm a normal human being.
I've seen the drip in the flash in it, so you can't fool me.
Please.
You can't fool.
Man's doing all of that, blood. Man is doing all of that. Learning how to become famous like you two, bro. Change that famous to successful. Change that famous to successful. You know what I'm saying? Big up Baz Monson that you are an elite content creator. Thank you very much. Appreciate you on that, my brother. Appreciate you on that. I'm trying my hardest. The Lord knows I'll be tired. I'll be tired and lacking sleep and shit. So I'm trying my hardest, man. Word to rants, man. People be on their ranch burgers at the petrol station. I last stream, yeah, we was talking about the black man that say that Rasmus is a baller. Yeah, we say those are the same man that eat the ranch burgers at the petrol station.
That is rude.
Do you know how funny that is, fam? Do you know them ready-made burgers?
Yeah.
Burgers at the petrol station. You say that man that fuck with Rasmus.
You gotta have strong belly to be able to firm them things there. That's crazy.
My days.
That's a
them
crazy
ready-made, you know them ready-made microwave burgers.
Yeah,
It's nuts, bro. It's nuts. Real life, bro. Shout out Emmanuel. You go survive in life. Liverpool making me happy. Just a chill guy. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the whip's gonna be landing this year, man. And anyone that's already driving, want to make sure you don't get on your next whip, the next car. You know what I'm saying? The next one. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let me know a few. We'll read a few more. What are some of you lot's New Year's resolutions? You know what I'm saying? Months you have to take off your shirt if Rasmus bags. It'll only be they'll take me down, bro. I can't do that.
Bro, taking off your shirt is crazy. No, it's cool. Right? The DG does it all the time. DG does it all the time.
Months I hear you was mocking my Starboy's injury. No, wait. I've not even mocked Saka's injury once. I was saying that when me and Hooks were live, and I told Hooks, I said Saka's done, you know, and you were like, nah, like what's man talking about? He's not done, and I was like, bro, he's done. G, like,
yeah,
he's like, done. and then rants, and we're talking muscle off the bone, not clear off the bone, because that's grade 3, absolute tear out for 6-7 months. But yeah, grade 2/3 thing.
He's
looking tricky, bro.
He's not coming back this season.
You know what I'm saying? But Hooks, just for future reference, can you believe me next time, brother?
I mean, you said, yeah, I hear it,
bro. You know me, bro. I'm not saying this because I don't like Arsenal. I say it because I've got hamstrings. If anyone knows me, my hamstrings have time bombs on them. If anyone knows me, my hamstrings are a ticking time bomb. At any point. So if you see me not running, even though I'm fast, don't blame me. Don't blame me. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame my hamstrings, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, fam. Yeah, bro, it's Doctor, bro. You know what I'm saying? I told you, Salah was gonna be done after his hamstring injury, as in like he ain't gonna be playing the same, and he didn't play the same at the end of last season. You know what I'm saying? Best case scenario, you ain't seeing Bakayo to April. It depends on his rehab. It all depends on his rehab. Like if his rehab goes well or not, or whatever. Worst thing is, of a hamstring injury, you could feel completely fine, and that shit can just pop. Hit that, like your hamstring can just pop like a zit, and it just take bro. I mean, I don't want to say months, James. I'd be playing a bit more often than Reece James does, but yeah, it's a mad thing. T says, I can't lie, I need to stop arguing with my girl. I will throw in another resolution. Yeah, he needs to argue with your girl. Maybe she's arguing with you. Maybe her resolution needs to be to give you less stress. How about that, my boy? Listen, T, that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Let me know. You know, are there any more New Year's resolutions? Big up Nath, pass my modules, gym, and save money. Shout out you. Shout out you. Love that. Love that. And we're definitely gonna we'll definitely be on you for that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go get those things done. Another New Year's resolution is to find the girl of my dreams in 2025. Israel, bro, you're doing well for yourself. She might just find you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say that. Don't find the girl of your dreams. Yeah, find yourself, and then the girl of your dreams will find you, bro. You
know what I'm saying? And also that girl of your dreams can help you grow as well. You know what I'm saying? Grow together. Don't go together. Them gal there that want the finished product. If you want a man that's the finished product, then he's just gonna see you as another option and another statistic, darling. That's all it is. That's what comes with power. You know what I'm saying? You just be a statistic. Stay away from relationships. Big up. D says improvement for my health. All right, God willing, my brother. God willing. God willing every single time. Another one in there somewhere. Another one in there. Big up the man. Oh, big up Fam Zone TV. New Year's smack man use face off. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. Also something I learned: if she ain't married, she's single. Sometimes you gotta take them from someone. Giovanni, bro, I ain't even gonna go there with it.
All right, so what you're saying is once his gal is my gal. Hey.
Oh, yo, I'm single, bro. I don't have a girl, bro. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Mine too.
I'm single, bro. So yeah, I don't know what girl you're talking about.
I don't know either.
Call your mum at least once a week. If you guys are far away and don't have that much contact, then 100%. My gym was packed today, empty last week. Yeah, bro, the amount of food comas, rice and peas and that every day, plus leftovers. Of course the gym's gonna be stacked, bro. Come on, man. Come on. But yeah, cool. Listen, enough of the New Year's resolutions. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? We're like 20 subscribers away from 14,100. So let's get through there. Subscribe to Halftime Hooks. You know what I'm saying? Link will be pinned in the chat. Subscribe to Never a Foul. If you don't know where Never a Foul is, then I just don't know. Then you must be living under a fucking rock at this point. So yeah, make sure that happens. And subscribe to Kaz's channel as well. So those are the 3 things that you need.
Oh yeah, I've just posted with Alice.
There you go.
Bro,
you know
just now. There you go.
Shout out Alice, man. Shout out Alice as well, man. Go subscribe to her.
Yeah, man. Give me all your Alice. Told you on the recording, you need to share me some of your views, man. Like share some views, bro.
Nah, Alice, for real. We're actually 11 subscribers off of 14,100. So I actually want to be able to hit that this stream. So yeah, man. Long ass intro, but here we go. We got to talk, man. We got to talk. The topics today obviously going to be Trent versus the fans. Can Arsenal survive without it? Is Ivan Onyeri the right wing answer? Was it there all along? Was it there all along? We're going to speak about Arsenal's sustainability. We're going to talk about Chelsea's speed bumps, you know what I'm saying, in Clunky and Kunku in Conference League. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, we'll talk a little bit about the Man United, Liverpool. Not too much, though, because we'll save that for tomorrow in terms of talking in detail. But, let's start with the uncomfortable conversation. Is Trent going to get booed on the weekend?
Hopefully.
Because obviously, listen, Hooks, you know this, we know this. Football Twitter and football, obviously football Twitter and like in the stadium is kind of like there's actually quite a big gap between the two. I think people that don't go to games might not know that, but there's a big gap between the two. Obviously on Twitter, the big accounts are giving Trent the hard yards. He's getting the hard yards right now. I'll be honest, bro.
Yeah,
I'm seeing Gerrard comps. I'm seeing pair Gerrard comps. You know what I'm saying? I'm only waiting for the pictures where they're going to be scribbling out his face and that. You know what I'm saying? How do you think the reception as rivals or just neutrals anyway, and for the chat everyone, how do you lot think it's going to look for Trent going into the United game at Anfield, first game of the year at Anfield?
See, my thing, I said this earlier on the stream with obviously Dean and Kyle was there as Liverpool fans. Like, it all depends on, because I think there will be a small section of the ground that will boo him when he touches the ball. Yeah. Now it all depends on what that first boo is like. Like if it's like a quiet thing, then I think it's done. The cheers,
just a couple man.
Yeah, a couple man. I think it'll be done from then. But if it's like if the cheers can't outweigh the boos on the first one, then it might be a long day for Trent, unless he grabs an assist or scores. I think if he gets a bit of GA in that game, which he probably will, because I mean Man United dead right now, then that will just because fans are like, we're fickle in it, like, oh yeah, we're vexed at you right now because it looks like you're going Real Madrid. Oh, you scored for us. Okay, cool. We're happy again. You know what I mean? But personally, I don't think anybody should boo him because like he's won everything with your club in it. Like he's won everything. Like, and he's human. Maybe he just wants a different challenge. And I just feel like as fans, we got to see the human side of that and like be like, cool, like he wants a new challenge. Like, who are we? You know what I mean? Like, so that at least that's my perspective on the whole matter.
Fair enough.
I hope he gets booed. I hope he gets booed.
No, that's not our fault. Do you think he'll get booed? Not do you hope?
I hope.
Obviously, you're a rival, so you hope he's going to get booed, of course. Do you think he's going to get booed?
Probably not. Yeah, probably not. I mean, I don't know. You know, when we talk about top Reds and what we do, like, I think we're just not. You know what it is with us, though? I feel like we're more like emotionally intelligent and normal citizens, yeah? So it's a little bit different. But then there's a small-minded lot of the world, you know? And that's the ones where I look at thinking, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think he gets booed because he ain't exactly said anything mad. It was just an article with an offer coming through and whatnot. He's not exactly directly said, I want to leave. If he said that, then yeah, of course he would. Right? But I don't think he gets booed on the weekend. Why would you do that on a derby day? If you do that, then you lot are just a bunch of imbeciles, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, that's just stupid. That's not a good way to get off with a derby, is it? And then imagine you go 1-0 down. And imagine it's Trent's fault.
Yeah, it's Trent's fault. Or
it's going to go off. He's going to go off, but he ain't said nothing. So like, from Trent not saying nothing, like the anger should be directed more towards FSG than a Trent anyways. 100%. This is the situation that you lot made. So own it. So yeah, it's all on FSG for me. He should have had a contract a couple years back before Real Madrid even started doing up their little what would you call it? Grooming and all that. You know? And now they're using Dean Henderson's power to their own.
Interesting. I'm not gonna lie. For me, I don't know if you lot have heard this already, but I'm kind of like, I'm Trent has my fault. Like
he's dead to you either way, though. You know that.
No, he's dead to you.
Either way, he's gonna be dead to you.
No, if he leaves, he's dead to me. Like generally,
but he's gonna leave. I think it's kind of obvious now. It's obvious. Whether he's going on a free in the summer or you get a little bit of bread in January, he's dead to you either way. Then.
No, but no, I'm saying no. If he leaves, yeah. If he leaves in January, he's dead to me. If he leaves in January, for free, he's dead to me. I'm saying that.
So he's gonna be dead to you guys.
No, I'm saying that right now, while he's wearing the badge and nothing's concrete, bro, he's my right back. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he's getting my full, bro. He gets my full support until anything is made concrete. Do you see what I'm saying? Like I feel like because imagine man are saying the mad thing, the absolute. Hold on. Imagine if Trent there, like everything's being said about Trent, and you know, I'm putting up all these clips, tweeting a madness, saying fuck this guy, he's dead, don't care about him, and then he turns around and signs a new contract. What am I like? Come on, because if he does sign a new contract, a lot of Liverpool accounts and a lot of tweets are gonna need to be deleted. Yeah. But the thing is about YouTube, it's always there to be seen. It's all documented. It's all documented, and let's not act like that some of these players are not seeing what's being said, because they are seeing what's being said. They are seeing what's being said. You see what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, like, trust me, we can't name names, but we know certain men are watching these streams. We're not going to say no names, but you man know, innit? So, you know, the man them are seeing what's being said, and until a man signed the contract one way or the other, he still gets my full support. I will never be I'd never be Trent. I don't care if man
he's going to say not going to be my player.
I wouldn't be my player. I wouldn't I wouldn't be my own players if nothing's concrete about what's going on. Nothing is concrete.
So
What's the
he's
point?
gonna
What is
be
that gonna do? But what's
he's
that
gonna
gonna do?
he's gonna be
'Cause-
dead to you either way. Then
No, bro. That's not the point. That's not the point. What I'm saying. Why am I gonna boo Trent if that's gonna if that's gonna be a downer on his performance? If he can't perform the way he needs to perform, that puts a dent in my hopes for the Premier League. And I want this Premier League, bro. I want this Premier League. You know, Premier League is. I need this. I need it. I need it. I need it, bro. So yeah, it is what it is. Big up Tariq Rashid for the super chat, for the donation. He goes, it's all on FSG. They should have tied him down 2 years ago so he doesn't go on a free. He achieved everything with the club, so good luck. No player is bigger than the club, but also with slot, tactical brilliance, he won't be missed. I hear what you're saying, Tariq, but he will be missed, bro. Ain't no like-for-like replacement for Trent. It's as simple as that, in my opinion. I know Kaz thinks differently and whatnot, but yes.
I don't think you can.
mad.
I think it's easier to replace a Trent, like I said yesterday, than a Mo Salah or Van Dijk.
I think it's harder.
I don't think it is. Like I don't think there's no like for like player for Trent, but I feel like you take out Trent, you put in someone that's a little bit different and utilize a little bit different. I don't think he's going to be. He won't go amiss, in my opinion. You don't need a like for like. Whenever do you get players that are like for like? When you replace them, it's rare.
Yeah, we'll never ever be like for like. I think but listen, there's
The next best thing will come out. The next best thing will come out at one point, and that's that.
I don't know, innit? I'm not. Listen, yeah. You see when man, as I said, I always liken it to the gal theory, innit? You see when guys they want to hide how they really feel. I really think 90% of the Liverpool fan base are just hurt and they're just doing this. She's butters anyway, innit? There's like you think she's nice. You think she's nice. She says she don't want you no more. Yeah, she's butters anyway, man. I don't care about it. She butters anyway.
100%.
Yeah, she's dead anyway. She's dead anyway. We both know you don't think that. We don't. Because if Trent signed a contract tomorrow, you'd be over the moon, wouldn't you? Let's be honest. If Trent signed tomorrow, all these big Liverpool accounts are going to do the fattest U-turn. A bigger U-turn than what Kaz done when Ten Hag signed the new contract. A bigger U-turn than that.
Illegal UVs in front of the popo.
I want him to sign. I hope he signs so Real Madrid can come get the low.
No,
so I hope he stays.
You think Madrid are going from Trent to Dalot?
He's on the list. It's on the list. Literally second on the list. After Trent is Dalot. That's the next option.
Dalot.
Please. Yeah, bro. I'm not joking. Because they wanted, so their list is Porro, Dalot, and what's his name? And Trent. They can't get Trent. They're not gonna get Porro. Good luck with acting with Daniel Levy, anyways. Dalot's easy, innit? It's an easier deal. Go get get rid of Dalot. Please come on Dalot and bring me the money. There you go.
Dalot's Portuguese, no?
So yeah, Portuguese.
He's Portuguese though, innit?
They would want a Porro. They should go for a Porro because they barely have any Spanish players, you know. But I don't think that's gonna happen, anyways, because he's not. It's not like he signed not that long ago for Tottenham, innit?
Amarim likes him though, no? Right?
Who's that? Who don't know? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I just think he's got there because he ain't got a choice at the moment.
Shout out Kojo. Tariq, I'm gonna get to your super chat in a second as well. Shout out Kojo. He goes, Trent. Don't cause trouble off the pitch and never has, so we should just support his career. But as an emotional club, Liverpool fans can't do that. They don't want him anywhere else than Anfield. Oh, yeah. Lifer. He ain't going nowhere, bro. You ain't going nowhere. No, I'm joking. If you wanted to leave at like 28, 29, you could. I think leaving, it's more the way you leave. Can't leave for free, man, in my opinion, man. Can't leave for free. And that is also it is FSG's fault in that sense as well. Big up Tariq. He goes, Monts, Real Madrid game, was he missed? No, he wasn't. But Real Madrid are also rubbed. Like, let's not act like Real Madrid weren't rubbed at that point as well. Like, do you know what I'm saying? We've had harder games in the Premier League than that Real Madrid game. Tell me different. Come on, you're telling me Real Madrid's been Liverpool's hardest game this season?
Nah.
No way. No way.
I mean, the first 45, they gave it to you a little bit, but other than that, not really.
Bro, we've had harder games in the Prem than Real Madrid.
Against Fulham.
Real Madrid didn't give, and Real Madrid barely did anything. You know what I'm saying? Fulham was on that, even though we had 10 men. You know what I'm saying? I'm greedy, bro. I don't want my gal with no one else. I'm greedy, blood. I'm greedy, fam. I'm greedy. You get it? So, I don't know, man. I don't think he will be booed, but I think anyone who does boo him, Like, you're just an idiot, innit? You're just a fool. The stakes are too high with Liverpool right now for you to be booing Trent. I just think that's dumb. Like, I'm sorry, man. I can't fuck with that. But we'll move on swiftly from the Trent thing. I'll put up a poll. Just for the chat, just type in leaves or stays. Does anyone think Trent leaves or stays? I just want to see where everyone's mind's at with that. Is he gone or is he staying?
Gone.
I want to see the change in. I want to see the
that doesn't mean you go on 10 different accounts once it starts clicking stay, you know.
I don't have 10 different accounts, bro. Please.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
Kill a life in me, brother. Please.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. You know, whilst you're doing that, make sure you're hitting the like button as well. 360 people in the house. And yeah, 360 in the house, and we got 116 likes. So let's get to at least 200 likes for today. So make sure you guys remember to do that. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel as well. Remember, we're 6 subscribers away from 14,100. So let's reach that. Subscribe to the man them and all them things there. Yeah. So okay. P45 settings, Mally, you're taking the absolute piss. You're taking the piss though. Neil Gunner gone. You know what I'm saying? Man said, yeah, it's peak. Leave. Samuel Abs leaves. Trudon leaves. DJ Dens. Yeah, cool. I get it.
What would you prefer though? Because I've asked this before. What would you actually prefer? Would you prefer to get as much money as possible for Trent in January, or take the risk of him potentially signing a new contract or potentially leaving for free?
I'll take the risk, because if he goes in January, then that again, we're talking title push. You know what I'm saying? We're pushing for a title. Would you say, as if put yourself in the Liverpool fan shoes for a second, would you rather see Trent gone in January and trusting in Conor Bradley, or would you at least, even if he was leaving, get everything you can out of him, and then maybe just try your best to make him stay for during that kind of summer period when you want to make things happen? Come on, man.
Me personally, again, it's all down to your board, but there must be some sort of plan to replace him, because even they don't know 100% he's going to say. I would say take as much money as I can and just bring forward any budget I was going to use in summer to get who the planned replacement was.
But if you're
that's what I would do personally, because I'm a big thing on commitment. So if Trent isn't committing to a contract at my club, knowing the scenario, this is if as well, then in my mind, you don't want to be here. So I've got to move on. Do you know what I mean? I want people that are committed to the club. You know what I mean? So that's
what I'll never listen. If a player wants to leave, then he can go in. I'm never going to force a player to stay at the club. Do you know what I'm saying? But I feel like for me, until the whole story is clear, because it's not clear right now, obviously things are being said, things are being reported, but you know how it gets. I just think that with the stakes so high, if he wants to leave at the end of the year, cool, he can leave, innit? But I'd rather, because you can see that Trent, his ability and his application has not changed. If anything, he's upped his levels defensively. You know, maybe he's not getting as many assists as he usually does, but the levels are still very high. You can't afford to lose world-class players in the middle of a title push. We'll look back at that as something that is absolutely unforgivable. You sell this man in January just because you want to get an extra 20 million rather than getting nothing in the summer. It's going to be, for me, that's unforgivable. 20 million, 30 million. We sold Solanke for that money. We sold Jordan Ibe for that money. You know what I'm saying? Sepp Vandenberg, Fabio Carvalho, Foda for that money. What, you want to get an extra 20 mil in your pocket? That is nothing. In today's game, that is nothing. That's certain man's wages over a year.
What extra 20 mil is nothing?
An extra 20 mil is nothing.
In a player's pockets?
No, I'm talking not as a signing on fee. I'm talking about for the club to get that money from for as a fee, as an upfront fee. It's nothing compared to what you could do of chasing a major trophy in the position that we're in. We're not third, we're not fourth, we're first. So you want to maintain that. So for me, I'd rather him go on a free than him go in January. He'd be dead to me either way. But if I had to choose one, I'm choosing on the free, and he plays the rest of the season. That's to answer your question anyway.
Because at least you got him for free. So
yeah. And I could shamelessly say that. Do you know what I'm saying? I could shamelessly say that. Big up King God for the super chat. He goes, all this energy for Trent should be directed at the owners. I do agree part of that as well. He goes, it's playing right into their hands. Bunham, FSG out, zero ambition. That's another thing. Can you trust the owners to even bring in someone who's gonna, suit the system? Because what did they get split already?
You done the whole dance and get Michael Edwards back, so you should trust him, no?
Yeah, no. I trusted him. But there's still question marks. You trusted Ineos. And
no. I still trust. No, the difference is trusted is past tense. Trust is now.
Yeah, again, I don't trust the board in general. I don't trust them.
So you don't trust Michael Edwards?
No, I don't. I don't for the play for the manager selection. I think they've done an unbelievable job. Unbelievable job for the manager selection. Absolute amazing job for the manager. But in terms of the players, no, I don't support them. No, I don't. I don't trust them to bring in a player that's either ready made. I trust the players. I trust the board to bring in maybe a project player that may be good in a couple of years. So
would you say that? I was going to say though, but in credit though, and I don't even know why I'm doing this, but shouldn't you be giving Michael Edwards who's a little bit of prop of like? Don't get me wrong, didn't get the players that you'd probably require, but they probably assessed the squad and said this is good enough for what the objectives are for the season. At the moment, we don't actually need much. And they're in hindsight, like people say, oh, but it's still not ambition, it's not showing money. Right now, they're looking at it thinking, we ain't spent nothing and we're running away with it, meaning we can save our budget and probably go get a first option rather than a second or third option in hindsight. Like, I know that's the biggest catchword at the moment, but it's like you probably got to say you should trust that because guess what? Whatever they've done now, whatever they decided through the summer, they've got that correct. Whatever they've evaluated, they've got that right. They predicted other people's transfer windows saying that's a fall off, that's a fall off, that's a fall off. They're not ready, they're nowhere near it. We'll be fine this year. No?
I don't think that was the case. Personally.
Yeah, but it can be because let's be real. Michael Edwards they call him the transfer guru for a reason. Do you know what I mean? He's not just a transfer guru. It's the way he assesses situations and markets.
There's no way they could have known that.
And also, last point. Not everyone spent mad P in that summer. Everyone was reserved. All clubs are reserved.
Because of PSR.
Because everything going out, if you wanted to spend, you had to wait for something to go out. So, again, it's just a way of looking at it. Maybe. And then in January, we got told by, your journals are saying that you're going to go and get some players and wait 1 or 2 max, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
No? Have I changed your mind? Did I make a good point? You
made a good point. I've already made the point where it's like, you know what? So far, FSG are right, regardless of what we think. So because we're top of the league. So far, they're right, innit? On paper, they're right. But there's ambition and expectation. Now, if their expectation and ambition was here, and we didn't actually get what the fans wanted, maybe to improve on the squad. For me, you're still limiting yourselves. There should never be like a ceiling. You should never cap yourself off.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you think something is gonna hit a certain quota. You know what I'm saying? It's like going cool. If me and Hooks are selling lemonade, and we want to sell, and we want to basically get rid of 2 bottles of lemonade, But then Cass is sitting there like, why can't you man sell 3? And he's like, no, but the aim is just to sell 2. But now that we've sold 2. There's people wanting more. Like the customers are going, what? You lot have only got 2 bottles. Like the demand is more. Like, see what I'm saying? You can exceed demand, and there's never and the thing is with football, you never know when your next trophy is coming. Let's be honest. Every season's different. You know what I'm saying? Every season's different. So we don't know how long we're going to be here for. The owners are also aware that the world-class players don't have all the years left in the world. Trent looks like he wants to leave, and Mo Salah and Van Dijk are 32.
Well, that's why
it's going to be like this forever.
Well, that's why then.
Why not prepare from early?
So this is what makes my point, I think, more validated because these players that you do have to replace, you're gonna have to spend big money on. So when Salah eventually does go, you're looking at Kudus. You know that's going to be a big price. When Van Dijk goes, you can't just go get 20 million player. Are you dumb?
No, of course not.
Van Dijk's going to give you another couple of years, so you can bring one of the hottest young prospects in football probably, and to learn in those couple of years to develop into the Van Dijk. But these days, if you want the best potential
that was supposed to be Joe Gomez, but
but you get some right, you get some wrong. Joe Gomez would have been there if it wasn't for all his
it would have been.
I'm very convinced, and not just because he's my mate. I'm being dead serious. He's that good, but injuries fucked him. I will never forget that 2019 season before he got them injuries and stuff. He was insane. That was annoying. That was a very, very annoying partnership. if you want to go get the new best thing, let's say that Howson guy, just for instance, next year he's still there.
But even like Murillo,
Murillo or whatever. I don't think he's Van Dijk quite hype, but we're talking about someone that's going to grow into
Murillo
something.
can pass,
You're going
though.
to spend a pretty penny. When again, you're looking at a new striker this next season, and that's quite obvious. And I know some people's favorite players. I think Nunes is going to go. I think it's kind of obvious. That's fine. You recoup some money for him. He'll get. He's not like he's crap. He'll do well somewhere else. Then cool. You're gonna have to spend big P on one of them strikers, because you don't want to bring in garbage. But then again, Edwards, no, he can find the talent more than so, and then but it's still gonna be a penny. This is what I'm saying. So all this time is like gearing up, so you can go and spend that 200-300 million that you need on required positions and more. It could have been. It's probably, you remember they always talk about the 5-year plan. When Edwards come in, I remember reading an article about how much they needed to sort out training ground and all this kind of stuff, the backroom staff, all of that, new contracts, new this, new that. So yeah, for me, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you got to think of the longer term picture rather than the shorter term picture. And as much as you want to always upgrade, you've got a lot of issues. They're talking about these contracts and maybe potential replacements.
Yeah,
it's paying off. It's paying right now. For Michael Evans, whatever he just said,
on paper they're right. Yeah, on paper they are right. But it wouldn't have been. But again, at the same time, we're only halfway through the season. We still know that as good as Liverpool are, a gravy boat injury, it ain't looking good in it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we put.
You say that,
if we went and got Zubimendi, he said Zubimendi wasn't guaranteed to start. He said it would have been a rotation thing.
100%.
It would have been a rotation thing. So there's no harm in covering. You know, again, prevention's better than cure, but they are right on paper.
Big up our paper.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So big up.
You know that one.
Big up Kojo with the chat. He goes, this is Coutinho all over again. He's gonna go there and be just another player. If he doesn't start, well, they'll crucify him. The Real Madrid fans don't care for him as much as we would. That's facts. There's definitely a hierarchy over there. Them man don't even give a toss about Gareth Bale. And look what Gareth Bale did for them. Big up Tom back for the super chat. He goes, Monts, who do you think Slot will make captain long term? Well, after Van Dijk?
Nah, it'll be Van Dijk. Oh, you said long term.
I think Van Dijk talking about post Van Dijk. So he said long term in it. So post Van Dijk.
But you got. I think you got a few. I think you got a few years on that. I don't look at
Konate. Maybe if Konate signed, because Konate is looking to sign in. Maybe Konate.
Van Dijk will get that 2+1. I'm so convinced.
What about Alisson? Does anyone think Alisson might be the captain?
Goalkeeper should. He's not a Casillas man. He's none of them. I don't think a goalkeeper should be captain, in my opinion.
The thing is, I'd like to say maybe Curtis Jones, but he doesn't start.
It depends what kind of captain you want to go for. Set by example type players, or someone that's going to be more of a vocalist a little bit.
I prefer my captain to be a centre mid personally.
I hear what you're saying because they're in the middle of the park.
Our centre mids, if you look at our centre mids, none of our centre mids
quiet.
Not even quiet. It's that none of our centre mids have been at Liverpool for longer than a year. Endo's been there for a year. McAllister's been there for a year. Same with Sobo. And same with
Van Dijk's going to stay. So you're going to have another couple of years to find that captain.
Yeah.
Someone's going to enter that role.
I think I'm edging towards Konate in it. I'm edging.
Yeah, he probably will because he's probably going to be like the longest serving player at that point. But when else moves on and stuff like that, you don't.
If it wasn't for what was going on now, it would easily have been Trent. It wouldn't have been anyone else. If this whole thing wasn't going on, I don't think anyone would. It would easily be Trent.
See, the madness thing is, I know Trent talks about legacy and whether you want to talk about what he wants to leave football with, but look, call me stupid, but you go to Real Madrid. I'm not being funny. Yeah, you have a good few years there. You'll be forgotten at some point. You become a Liverpool captain and go win another major and whatever as captain. You're going to be much more known. You're going to be embedded into legendary talks of not just Premier League, like Premier League best 11s of all time and stuff, but we're talking about Liverpool as a club.
He's already, he's already silverware wise. The fact that he's won a Prem, some people would already put him above.
Just say two Prems, man. Hurry up.
No, I'm just saying, but the fact that he's won a Prem, certain man would have him over Stevie G. There are fans out there.
Well, yeah. I don't think it will
ever be certain fans out there that have Henderson as a captain because they done the impossible, innit? They broke the curse, innit? So
I don't know. I think Trent will it's just I think the sunny Spain, you're out there, you're with ballers left, right, and center. It's something different. It might be trying to keep a player around for so long since he's been playing at Liverpool for years. You might want that, innit? But I feel like if you talk about legacy, you're going to drop a bigger legacy at Liverpool than you ever are going to be for Real Madrid for a few years. Simple as that. You go win a couple Champions League. All right, bro. If you told me some of the man them in the Champions League sides where they won like 3, 4, 5, there's some man in the background. You'd probably like, oh yeah, I remember that guy.
Man said the man and Donny in the background.
I'm not saying he won't be, but you'll be like, you're not the forwards in that. You'll be the last name to remember. That's the difference.
Bro, like as much as I love Marcelo, no one ever talks about Marcelo, bro. And he's one of the most...
and for me, he's the greatest left back. I don't care what anyone tells me, the greatest left back of all time is Marcelo. Not Roberto Carlos, none of them, man. Not Maldini, Marcelo.
Bro, what this guy used to do was insane.
Hecked off the planet.
It was insane what that guy used to do. But let's move on to the next topic. Innit? It's been a good debate so far. Make sure you're subscribing to Never a Foul Halftime Hooks. And obviously BSB. We're 3 subscribers away from 14,100. So you lot know what to do. Big up the chat. You lot are killing it. So yeah, man. I bless out everyone that's sending their super chats so far as well.
I always try to think of, when I'm getting geared up for a game, I always think I always watch Marcelo clips. I feel like I'm gonna do that today. And then I realize I can't do it.
The guys,
I can't do it.
That's real. That's real Brazilian. Bro, that's real jogger. That's real Brazilian, bro.
See the way when people do, people usually slice the ball as they're trying to do like a half pass volley to the other side. You can do it here and there. That guy could do it all the time. Like I feel like I can make some extreme mad passes. But then you see this, brother. You know what it is? It's the way it's weighted as well. It's weighted. Like I'll be too busy doing Stevie G stuff, overhitting, making sure a man is gonna have to jump for the ball to collect it. This man will be nicely planted for their feet to run onto. You know what I'm saying?
There you go, bro. But yeah, man. Then next,
don't
please.
Ever call Lewis Skelly, baby Marcelo in your lifetime.
Baby Marcelo's crazy.
That's crazy. I got cussed out for calling Roberto Carlos like.
Roberto Carlos, oh my day.
No, but there was one point he was moving crack though. There was one point in his first season he was moving cracked. Like in fairness, he was moving nuts, but it's just
he was moving that. But
and then the injury stuff. It's because some of the passes he was making was insane. Like some of the whips, he was just like, yeah, this is nice. But this is just whatever.
And you got the whole England thing happened as well in the final. He scored
and everyone else would if we won because of that one goal, everyone would have called him Roberto Carlos no matter what.
100%. That's what you call etched into history. History.
Now, where's Kane's final goals? Not even Shaw has one.
Same place as Henry's.
I mean, you can't even be mad at you because you said something that was a fact.
Hey man,
yeah.
Whoa now.
Hey
now, you got too much dip on your chip. Too much dip on your chip.
Whoa now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Small hooks, man. Small
hooks, man. Small man. Don't blame me. Blame Henry. Anyway.
Dirty dog.
Arsenal time. Can Arsenal survive without Saka? Because obviously we saw a very, very talented young player come in on the right wing, a little bit outside of his usual position. And
wait, who did you say? Sorry,
a young player, 17 years of age. He goes by the name of Playdy. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag Playdy. Not gonna lie, man.
Wanyeri.
Yeah.
Baller, man.
Proper baller, bro.
Do you reckon now is it a right wing thing? Just for the foreseeable?
He should do the Foden route. I always think like this as well. Like centre mid, you said it yesterday, Hawks, isn't it? It's not one of the positions you play about with. Like it's integral. At least on the wing, you're allowed to make mistakes and you can learn more, bro. You can tell he plays like a centre mid though on the wing, but he's got speed, so it's not like it's slightly not even fair, is it?
I just like the unpredictability, man. Like that's the thing that I'm liking the most about, or at least what I saw on like because he wasn't like doing the same thing over and over and over again. Like the defender couldn't really adapt to him. Like whereas when it's Martinelli playing, and I mean even to a degree, Saka. But with Saka, it's a bit different in it because he's inevitable in it. He's just that good that it's like it don't really matter if you know what Saka's gonna do. Like he will find a way to do what he needs to do in it. Whereas Martinelli, it's the same thing over like, and I was like, raw, what? Wanyeri, your first Premier League start, yeah, in a position that nobody probably thought you would have started in, but you're already showing, man, how we should be playing this position. Bro, by the way, if Arteta doesn't see what we all saw in that game, and he's on the starting sheet every game now on the right or the left, because I mean, maybe he wants to play Martinelli on the right and then Wanyeri on the left instead. Or I mean, just have Wanyeri in that front line. That front line was really good. I won't lie. That front line was the only change that I probably would have made is take out Martinelli in it. That's the only change that I probably would have made in it. So going forward, Wanyeri's got to be somewhere in the starting front line. And then I guess to answer the wider question, can Arsenal survive without Bukayo Saka? Of course. Like I have a bit more faith in it, in the fact that we already played.
He scored 9 goals and 3 without Saka technically on the field.
Yeah, well, 8 because he
was it with the one? Oh yeah, 8, and then you got Brighton next. See, if you beat Brighton though, it's okay to say like, you know what? Because you, Bear Man have said like, no Saka, no goals, whatever. I lie. We have to admit it, bro.
Yeah.
If they go and beat Brighton at their gaff, who's technically like their bogey team in the version as well.
Yeah.
And they go smashing 3-2, whatever. Then you probably got to say Arteta's got a tune out of some man at least, or he's found a little recipe.
We've played our hardest games already. Like Saka's he's been there for us in our hardest games. The remainder of our games.
I mean, you got people hard games. That's cheeky. You got Tottenham next week.
But then Tottenham, I don't care about Tottenham, bro. Like Tottenham, that's a light work thing. You get it. Like that's a defo happy E-Day type setting, bro. Because every time that happy E-Day, bro. What does the E stand for? Bro, it stands for Ethan, bro. You get it? Because Tottenham are getting put in a spliff. Like I don't care.
I've heard you say this before. What does it actually stand for?
What?
E-Day. What does it actually stand for? Easy?
Oh, well, happy E-Day.
Yeah, happy E-Day.
I don't know about E-Day.
Yeah,
what's that?
E-Day it's a celebration, isn't it? It's a celebration.
Yeah. What does the E stand for though?
For Ethan.
Ethan's Day.
Yeah.
As a big 6 man's Ethan.
Yeah.
Yes, it's Ethan Day. That's the man over happy E-Day. Yeah, man. Whenever Tottenham drop points, it's E-Day.
Happy E-Day. Yeah, E-Day.
When Man United drop points, it's happy C-Day.
Yeah, man. And I mean,
and
I mean, game week 36 is going to be happy M Day. Do you know them way there?
Oh, yeah. See now, you're going. See now.
Who's M?
We're doing the.
Oh, happy Monster.
You fucking still going on about that?
Like we can. Do you know what? Some would even you could argue at moments we looked a bit more free flowing than when we have Saka, because there's not that reliance of play it to Saka, which makes us a bit more predictable. Do you know what I mean? Like having Ethan come in and changing it up a bit, and then having Jesus there and Jesus mixing and moving about with Martinelli, and sometimes he's on the left, sometimes he's a striker. Like it just made us less predictable. I think the team didn't really know what to do against Arsenal in it. Like it wasn't the script that they was told by their manager prior to the game. It just wasn't the same. So yeah, man. Look, I think personally we're about to go on at least another minimum 3 to 4 game winning streak in the Prem. This is what I believe. I believe we win our next 3 to 4 games in the Premier League. And yeah, I mean, it only works out in Saka's favor as well, because now he doesn't have that mindset of I need to rush back. Like the team's struggling with that. I need to run. He can just recuperate, relax, recover without having that stress of I need to be there. Otherwise, we're not going to do what we need to do. So yeah, man. Rivals, hold that. You man thought that we were gonna crumble, but hey, man, we found the way. So you get it.
That was a nice speech.
No, it's interesting. I think the way he plays is gonna give you a different dimension.
100. 100.
Genuinely, I think it's a different dimension. As I said, I don't think Ethan takes on his man crazy, but like you can just see how technical he is in the way he operates. I think
individual brilliance.
And even the ball we put in for the Martinelli, even though it wasn't a direct assist, dangerous cross, the same one that Saka puts in. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's one of them ones. I think, but is it going to be enough over the span of what, 2 months, 2.5 months? That's the real question.
We're going to sign people in January.
We don't know that yet. So
no. It's pretty much widely reported that Arsenal are going to go out and get an attacker. That it's now known, yeah, as like Arsenal aren't going to rush Saka back. I think the fact that Saka had to have surgery has made the club go, cool, we need to address it. So we're actually apparently, I mean, if you believe in sources and articles and transfer rumors and all them things there, we're actually in for quite a lot of people. We're actually currently leading the race for that Marmoush brother, Egyptian prince, heir to the throne of Salah. You know what I mean? So
winning the race to Marmoush, here we go.
So like, do you get it? But it's all down to whether you believe.
I like how you said Egyptian prince. I like how you said that. Egyptian
it's
not Egyptian king.
Yeah, because he's not the king yet. But don't worry, we come for the every king gets conquered. You know them way there. Pause. But by the way, yeah, if you don't believe in transfer rumors and stuff, then by the way, nobody should. Be
king, the guy better start now, blood. He's 25.
Mad.
Anyway, he's not a little man.
Yeah, he's been about.
Boy,
Being about.
Listen, before we quickly continue, got some more super chats. We're 2 subscribers away from 14.1, so let's get 2 subscribers, man. You know, make that happen, man. Big up Mr. Link. He goes, not to be the hater I am, but it's not the initial games, it's the congestion of games, and performance is needed until Saka is back. But it's a good start still. I don't think that's a hater. I think that's quite objective. It's the volume, it's the amount of games you have to play rather than the games you have to play. Because if you look at the fixtures, I think the hardest games you'll have on paper is Aston Villa, the North London derby, and that's it. And is Man United really a mad hard game? Like, you know what I'm saying? Them 3 on paper, I guess.
It's not a hard game. At Emirates, it's not a hard game, bro.
But that's my point. I feel like the fixtures actually are quite favorable, to be fair. Big up Mr. Link again. Shout out family. He goes, Guard of Honor set ends, Hooks is triggering me. Or maybe it was Rice not coming on until the 70th minute. Big up Mr. Link again. He goes, we were first without Van Dijk until Feb, I believe. No, it was until it was January. We fell off our perch in January. Then we went on to lose 6 home games in a row.
Crazy.
on the dark times. That was dark. That was just when I started YouTube as well. So you maybe don't want to go that far into the archives. But yeah, dark times. I was drinking alcohol on stream, but I was sipping on stream, blood. I was in a bad place. Hey, listen, if you are a big 6 months, I'm talking before we did live streams, and it was just it. Hey, listen, back when like Tanya was on the channel when Tanya was on the channel. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. It was hard times, isn't it?
It's hard times. They can't keep up with. You know when Tottenham are so dusty, you actually ran people off the channel. Like not off the channel, off YouTube.
Oh, bro.
Who is it? Tanya, Mel, Callum, all gone, dusted. Couldn't handle it.
Bro, I'm telling you, it was hard times, bro. Swear you were drunk when Zuberman did it. I weren't drunk, man. I weren't drunk. I bleed rum. I'm Jamaican, but I bleed rum. But yeah, I was a little bit. I was lit. I ain't gonna lie. I was lit still. I ain't gonna front. But yeah, no, I think Ethan can definitely be someone who can help Arsenal. Again, it's probably just a congestion of games. I think does anyone think Thomas Partey should continue it as the lone 6?
Absolutely. He has been doing that anyways.
Yeah. I mean,
like I said,
how
about this? I said this. Yeah. He had a little injury and then he got ill. I said this. They got no right back for Brighton. Play him at right back.
Who?
Rice. What's the point of keeping him on the bench? Who else you gonna put
right back? Rice is a centre back, no? Isn't he a centre back by trade?
Oh, that brother can play right back. Oh, come on, man. He's got the legs, the energy, and can tackle. And he can play inverted if you need him to, if you really wanted him to. Play him Don't put Pie at right back. Put Declan Rice at right back. Let him do a job there for the time being.
But when I said that Declan Rice
said
can
left
play
back.
left back,
Yeah. But
you man all told me.
on.
So
Yeah, but
so
you need left foot. You need left foot at left back. But Rice at right back. Run it. What do you mean? If there's no point keeping him on the bench, I don't think you should break up. Like, that was Marino's best game in a while. And by the way, that wasn't that great of a performance from him either, especially in the first half. The second half, cool. I'll give it to him. He moved the ball a little bit better. And because Erdegaard stopped playing so deep like an absolute child, like, he decided, I'm better up forward up the pitch. But other than that,
space behind him. I didn't like.
Yeah, you still play. Yeah, that should be Marino's job. But if you've got a Declan Rice there, for all of a sudden, Erdegaard don't need to drop so deep.
No, I meant Marino was leaving too much space, but because Marino was actually occupying the 10.
But you know what? Let's be real. Arteta's he's gonna try and rotate. Kai Havertz will play, even though he probably shouldn't. He'll probably play in the left. Marino will go on the bench.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's if
Trossard will play over Martinelli probably, and he benches Wanyeri probably, in it. That's what I think. I don't think he gives him another start, even though he probably should, but he won't.
I mean, if he doesn't give him another start, I'd be quite concerned. Like, I'm hoping that Miles Lewis Skelly comes in and starts against Brighton.
Of course he is. You know he is.
But it's just it's like Mr. Link said, there is like the congestion of fixtures, because what we got to face Brighton.
You got us after Brighton, I think, midweek, and then you got Tottenham.
No, don't we go? No, it's Brighton, then it's Newcastle, then it's Man United.
Oh yeah. It's Man United on the weekend.
We're on the Sunday, yeah, on the Sunday, and then it's Tottenham. So those are like four games in like the space of like just under 2 weeks.
Who you got again? You got a full blown Newcastle to go against as well. Is it St James's Park first, or is it Emirates?
No, it's at Emirates.
Oh, you got something to think about.
Yeah, but if we can kill that tie in the first game, then it means we can rotate in the reverse fixture. So yeah, we got a lot of games to go. There's a lot of games in a short period that I feel like, even if Arteta did do the Arteta thing and not start Wanyeri again, he'll probably end up starting against either Newcastle or Manchester United.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it is what it is, man. Like, at this point, I didn't expect, like, before I saw any team sheet, I didn't even expect Wanyeri to play on the right. Arteta made that happen. So I guess a part of me has got to be like, cool, just let Arteta do what he's doing, and we just see what concoction he comes up with next.
No, I hear it. Moving on. No, I'm saying I hear it because, bro, like, none of us.
I'm not laughing at that.
No, I'm saying none of us were the kind of. Listen, it's not like it was a crazy thing to put him on the right, like some managerial masterclass, but you got to give him credit for making the change, and he's done it, innit?
I was thinking about that. I saw a TikTok that Chelsea done, and it was like, I don't know about that ball knowledge. It's like, they're so crap, Manchester United. I don't know for them. That brother, you know that brother, but he supports Chelsea.
I have no idea who you're talking about. Still.
He's got. No idea, bro. I don't know. He can't. He doesn't talk correctly, but he remembers a lot. Come up on my TikTok literally yesterday because Suits was talking about it. Whoop-de-doo comes up on a TikTok, and it's like flipping this brother that sports Chelsea. He gives me jokes, blood.
I need to send it to me, innit? Send it to me.
Someone's in the chat. The kid, man. He's not a kid, but he's got about 22 in it.
Oh, he's young, like a young boy.
Yeah, he's like 22 or something like that, man. If someone said that's Fats' younger cousin, I'd believe him.
Crazy.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Last topic, Chelsea. Chelsea, you know what I'm saying? I'm like Chelsea, you know, and like Ipswich, you know. Chelsea struggles. Is it a blip, or you know, what's happening with Chelsea? You think they get through this? Does Jackson find his form back? Does Parmeniti put on the right? Lavia back in training? I mean, I hear it. Hashim, I know Lavia's back and that, but the way Enzo and Caicedo are playing, bro, right now, like, the way them man are balling the fuck out, I ain't gonna lie.
I've heard Lavia's back a good 3 or 4 times this year already.
There's also that. There is also that. So,
am I bugging, or was Reece James on the bench last game? Am I bugging?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Can I even collect that?
I don't even remember, to be honest. But for me, like Chelsea are just like they could go and punch up Palace, but
Yeah, that's the brother. That's the brother.
Equally, they could just they could lose to Palace. I swear, Palace is like a bogey team for them anyway. Like, I swear they usually find it difficult to beat Palace. So, do you know what I mean? Like, and Reece James was on the bench, by the way. So, mate, Reece James is back. So, but how long for? Like, this is the thing. Like, if Lavia's back, Reece James is back. They both play. They win the game against Palace, but they both get injured again. What is it? What does it mean? Like, why does it even matter? Do you know, that's just the point that's at now. Why does it even matter? Like, Palace, is it home? Is it away? I don't even know. Is it home? Is it away?
It's away. That's all. It's
away. Well, there you go. Yes. I don't know, man. I would put if I was gonna put any money on this game, I would say draw. Personally, that's what I would say. If I was to put money on this game, I would say draw. Like, I don't think Crystal Palace are good enough to like really scare Chelsea. But then Chelsea are on a bad run of form. They haven't scored 1 goal in 3 games. Like, they're not really pulling up trees themselves. Like, the game just balances itself out. Like, there's every room for a shock. But yeah,
the only positive thing is that Sheikh Bakore is back, and so is Eze. That's the only thing I can think of. And obviously Munoz is back from suspension.
Okay,
that's 3 huge. But that's the only thing I can think of. But it doesn't fool me with their. You know what it is? If Chelsea can't get enough through their wingers this game, they'll struggle against Palace. But regardless, Palace's box defending is so bad.
Yeah,
it's trash. You don't need to do much in their box to really get a goal. Like, even look at United, the 0-0 draw. Like, even then, United flipping missed abundance of chances against them. We were better than them at Sellers. That says a lot. And I feel like Chelsea, Jackson, for me, just got Jackson all over it.
Oh, what like, to do well?
Just to score. Okay. Yeah, just score, bro. Like, he's just gonna find a space, or him or probably Palmer. Like, I don't know. The Palace are a confusing side, isn't it? So we'll have to see, because if Disaster plays again and I see Eze, I'm thinking, there might be some damage here. There might be some damage here, and Will Hughes is moving like a cracked IC1 at the moment. Like, so he's putting in some good performances himself, but he just can't do 90 minutes all the time. Like, it's quite evident. But he's had some rest, so we'll see in it.
I think Maresca needs to be a bit more brave and play Felix in the 10 for me. And I think with the defense, I don't think the defense is going to get any better. By the way, I just feel like you kind of need to hold out until you can either bring in defenders in January, or for now, I don't think like there's going to be like, who are they going to bring in, or who are they going to play in defense? Like, maybe bring Vega in for a couple of games, see if he can do something. I don't know. Like, what are these men going to do defensively? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
That comment was funny.
Which one?
LFC for the double.
I need to. I don't know.
I know so many.
That's crazy. Yeah, like
that's mods.
This is I said that I don't have 5-star scores. I have 4-star scores. I can do 5-star scores.
Yeah, that's mods.
I got 4 stars though. I got 4 stars though. But anyway, and I'm broke.
Your P5?
Huh?
Did you cop your P5?
Yeah.
I can't just remember. FIFA's trash.
I got P5 for like 2 months now.
Oh yeah, we was playing zombies not long ago. Yeah,
brother, I played zombies with you.
I forgot, man. We ain't played in ages, man.
Bro, yeah, I know. It's double XP as well. Saw the other day actually. It's double XP.
It might have to be a Nuketown thing tonight.
Man, I say I only have a half turn. You haven't seen my left foot, fella. But yeah, I'm on, bro. Mr. Link, come on, Marvel Rivals, bro.
What the hell is that?
Oh man. Don't act like I've been playing Marvel Rivals. The man have been playing it more than me. But yeah,
what is that? What is that? Like a flipping RPG? What is it called? The RP?
It's like Overwatch, but it's Marvel. Overwatch and that. It's lit still. It's lit.
What?
Yeah, it's like Overwatch, but it's Marvel.
Wait, where do you play it? Is it on PC?
P5.
It's just on P5.
It's on both. It's on PC. It's on P5. It's on all. It's on all.
Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, I've been using Jeff's good healer. Mantis, good healer.
Swear down.
Hella
Right,
fake.
you're a healer, yeah? Not even a damage dealer. I hear them man support.
No, bro, I like, you know, I'm into the tanks and the healers, man. Damage, I need to find my character just because I've only just started the game, so I haven't really found my DPS yet. But I like 4. I really like 4. 4 is cold. 4 is cold, man. 4 is cold. Hulk is cold, but I don't use Hulk. Corey uses Hulk. Yeah, like there's enough. Jeff's a good healer. Mantis, I think Mantis is the easier healer, but Jeff's like a good healer. Bro, there's Bear. Spider-Man's just fake. Hardest character to use, but if you know how to use Spider-Man, safe. Punisher's good DPS. Star-Lord is good. Star-Lord's ult is too annoying. Too annoying. Star-Lord's cold. Hawkeye's cold. One shot.
Basically, every character sounds like they're cold. Because you just
that's the thing about these games, though. If you know how to use your character, every character's good, in my opinion. It's like Super Smash Bros. If you know how to use your character in a platform fighter, or like
bro, you know about Smash Bros, yeah?
Okay. Bro, don't do that, man. Don't testing me. Man, don't test me. You know,
you don't know about Smash Bros.
Man, I don't know about Smash Bros. Let's not do that today.
Let's
not do that today, bro. Let's not do that today. Let's not do that today, bro. I have to play Brawlhalla because Smash Bros is on Nintendo, bro. You get it? Like I have to settle for Brawlhalla, but just don't. You know what I'm saying? Super Smash Bros. Brawl. The greatest platform fighter game of all time.
Bro, you're not levels Smash. It's cool.
Oh, swear, yeah. You probably use flipping Luigi, bro.
No, you're one of them, man, that obviously you play with your bedroom, so you think because you're the best of your bedrooms, you think you're cold, but you ain't played real.
That's you. No, that's you. No, that's you. That's what you are, bro. You probably wait for the special and use Luigi, put everyone to sleep, and then super jump punch. Use your super jump punch.
I don't play with specials. I play with no specials, no items, bro.
All right, there you go. Certain man play with items in it.
I'm serious on this thing, bro.
Man said, what does man know about Mordex, bro? Of course I know about Brawlhalla, man. Don't test me. Don't test me, bro. Don't test me when it comes to Brawlhalla. Like Sir Roland would have sweet man off the map. Sweet man off the map. Come on, let's not do that, man. Let's not do that, man. You know, I might as well just start the gaming part, the gaming part of BSB, man. I know you don't want to see that.
What do you mean? You can bet you're barely on time for NAF.
Moon Knight is cold. Moon Knight's cold as well. Moon Knight's fucked. Moon Knight's cold. Man is I'm a nerd, innit? I'm a real nerd, bro. Don't you get it?
Oh, don't worry, we be knowing that.
You don't know this, but man, I'm a real nerd, you know. Don't think just because my hairline's intact that man ain't no nerd, bro. I'm dead there with the gaming, bro. Let's not do that.
I see you pull up with the DBZ hoodie. Don't worry, man.
Bro. Let's not. You know what I'm saying? Fighter Z and that. I'm not as good at Fighter Z because I hadn't had time to play it. But Fighter Z was my thing as well, man. I liked Fighter Z. I think that's a good game. Underrated. I need to get Sparking Zero though. I don't have that. I need to get Sparking Zero still. Anyway, back to Chelsea. Wait, there's another super chat here. Big up, Mr. Link. I use Cap, Moon Knight, Thor, and Rocket. Hulk is dead though. You don't rate Hulk. I think Hulk is good if you got the right healers around you. Captain America's jarring though. He's too jarring. Moon Knight is fake. You might need to get on Rivals. Rivals are good still.
I'm slightly waiting for GTA 6. GTA 6 is when I take over the gaming world still, I won't lie.
GTA 6. Boy.
It's gonna be a peak.
PSP sounds like PSP. Second channel BSB games. Run it up. Yeah. Boy, when I get the time, I need to run out. But I'm trying to do the indie horror game thing, innit? Like play it in the dark.
I trust me. I'm a bitch. I'll say right hand. I'm a bitch. You hear
Five
me
Nights
scream.
at Freddy. Bro, Five Nights at Freddy's, flipping Phasmophobia. What's the other one? What's the one with the mental asylum?
Oh, bro, I know what you're talking about as
with
well.
The camera, with the camera.
Yeah, dead.
There's two of them. What's the other one?
I can't do them games.
Outlast. Yeah, Outlast.
I can't do them games. I can't do them games, man. Bro, I still remember as a youth, playing. Do you remember the first Resident Evil where you walk into the
when Pyramid Head used to, which one? The one Pyramid Head or the one with the two guns?
Bro, do you know the one where you just walk into the yard at the start and then you bust the right and there's the zombie eating the human? Yeah, I never passed that. That's where the game ended for me every time.
No, you know what used to do it for me? Left 4 Dead at one point, but then that was like it got a bit too arcade-ish. The other one was was it called Last of Us or something like that?
Last of Us, yeah.
The light one when the lights go out, all them things come out. What's that called again? Is that it? You know when he goes bare dark, you can't be in the dark.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know
And
you're
it's
talking
just-
about.
There's that one. There's one and there's two.
Did you man play Dead Space?
Yeah,
Was
but
it
that
Dead
wasn't
Space?
that wasn't scary though.
Nah, Dead Space was fucked, man. He played that game.
Yeah, that's a cool. Dying Light,
Dying
dead,
Light,
dead. I had to play that in the afternoon.
Yes. Man, we say afternoon, broad daylight. I always say music blaring and that.
Hey,
Music's
bro.
not loud.
It's insane. I'm not playing that game at night. It's impossible.
Yeah, and I can't do it, man. I hear any bit of movement in my yard, yeah, it's long. Any creaking, anything like that, yeah.
My club must be boring. We got this man talk about get. Yeah, it is. Chelsea's kind of boring to talk to at the moment. It's better when you was winning.
No. Chelsea where they're at, where they're meant to be, but it was all you, man, that was gassing them up. You get it? All these Chelsea man were getting gassed, but just they got dragged back down to earth, man. They was trying to fly up in the stars, got brought back down to reality.
But it's funny how a couple results they could be saying the exact same back to you. You never know.
Nah, man. But I'm underperforming.
Underperforming.
Deep it, yeah. I'm underperforming and I'm second. Deep it. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
But you're doing all right though, innit? Because you're.
So that just tells me if I wasn't underperforming, I'd be first.
I don't know if you'd be first.
I'd be first because I'm underperforming and I'm second. If I wasn't underperforming, I'd be first.
Boy, we'll see. I don't know.
You know what I mean? This is why.
By the way, I just realized
it don't phase me no more, blood, because I'm underperforming and I'm second, bro. That shows you the levels.
Whatever you say, man.
Get it, man.
We're just gonna get you to play Resident Evil, innit? We'll see the real hooks. You know what I'm saying? We'll see the real hooks.
Don't worry, man.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I need to play Silent Hill. Silent Hill, that's the game. So I got them mixed up. Silent Hill.
No, Silent Hill is peak. Yeah, Silent
Hill. That's peak. It's Silent Hill is not even more like what the visual is. It's the fucking audio, man.
Silent Hill, even whether it's the old ones or it's the newer ones where you're like in the yard in the shack and that. Brother, yeah, it's not a joke. It's not. Silent Hill is not a joke. But yeah, listen. By the way, there's this. If anyone remember the Silent Hill playable teaser that never actually came out. That thing was frightening, and I like horror movies in that. It's mad. Silent Hill was peak. Yeah, the old ones. So yeah, that's what I meant when I said Pyramid Head. Silent Hill. Oh my days, blood.
I remember the movie. That used to
you can talk about Nemesis and Resident Evil and that, but Silent Hill is a bit different. Yeah. Trey knows the PT was crazy. How are you looking up and there's some granny over the banister just staring down at you like that? Nah. It was not that. Nah, and the worst thing is, again, like what Cass said, it's the audio, bro. It's the audio. Why can I hear everything and nothing at the same time? What we do?
Yeah, Pearl Beaches ain't for these games at all.
It's not for the faint-hearted, man.
You're better playing it on silent, like muting it.
Yeah. It's facts. You lot, we're gonna leave it there though. I know we had the Chelsea bit was a bit shorter though, but it is what it is. You lot smash the like button. Did we get to 14,100? Oh, we did. Shout out everyone. We did. Big up the channel, man. We hit 14.1. We're on the road to 14.2 now. Shout out everybody in the chat. BSB,
what are you doing?
Community going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
It's like the monthly anniversaries or something. Like, what do you mean 14?
Yeah, man. We celebrate we celebrate everybody. Everybody.
Wait until 15K, man.
You know what I'm saying? We celebrate everybody. You know what I'm saying? We celebrate every milestone. You know what I'm saying? Every milestone.
Life like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
That'll be me soon,
man. Hey, listen, we're gonna leave it there. I'm tired. I've been streaming for like 5 hours, blood, and there's still more to do today. So you lot subscribe to Halftime Hooks. Don't take the piss. Don't be scrubs. Subscribe to the man them. Subscribe to Never a Foul. We're gonna be live at like 10:30. We got team of the season so far at 7:30. So we got more content on the way.
Are you jumping on that Hooks? Because I know we said 5, but I ain't doing that, man. I'm going for it now. I'm on that.
Shout out everyone, man. We're gonna be doing team of the season so far at 7:30. Me, George, Eve, and a few others as well. Hooks, of course. Cat's gonna be in for a little bit. Hooks, you want to be in, but Hooks, you know how the team of the seasons go. If you want to be there for that.
Wait, hold on. We're doing team of the season.
Yeah, team of the season so far. Yes, we are. So
why am I involved?
Yeah, man. So yeah, man, team of the season so far. I know you don't love those ones, innit? So but yeah, man. Big up everyone in the chat. Saka is him. Come on, 20k soon. Come HR, King Books, Mally Talks, Trey Solo. Come on, man. Christian, everybody. Shout out everybody. You know what I'm saying? Big up Sky, big up Mr. Link, big up everyone who's sending their super chats. Mr. Link, love for the super chats as well. Big up Tariq Rashid as well, King Gov, Tom Burke as well, man. You lot, we'll see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, all of them things there. We'll see you at 7:30. Love and peace, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Happy New Year. 2025 is going to be a big one.
You're damn right.